This whole area has been just covered in landmines. And some date back from the Second World War, and it's a huge process. And so UNICEF are here trying to help and get that sorted out.
This part of the country, the demining teams have gone through it, but we're told to still be very careful. Perhaps 80% of the mines have been cleared from these minefields, but that means that there are potential for accidents.
It's awful.
We'll be meeting the first stop will be this young guy, Tesfu, who's now 20 years old. It was about 6 years ago when he and his family moved back to their home. They got back home, and as he stepped out of his front door, he stepped on a landmine and lost one of his legs.
Literally one step, and it changes your whole life, doesn't it? Right.
Oh,
below the knee.
And there's still shrapnel in his leg, and is that what's causing his problem?
Oh, you can see there. This kid who's lost his leg to a mine, and you imagine this whole field was covered in landmines, and look at how many kids there are running around, you know. To see firsthand the after effects of landmines, the devastation they cause, and that was a real eye-opener. Sorry.
A million landmines across the Eritrean border, laid by the Eritreans and by the Ethiopians, and it's going to take something like 50 years to be able to clean them up properly.
UNICEF are helping make the children here mine aware, and using drama and workshops to teach children in all the schools in the area to be aware of mines. What to do if you find one, and not to if somebody gets hurt, not to rush in. All the essential things that kids need to know. They're also helping kids in their lives after the accident, and they're just bringing in these mobility cycles, which are extraordinary-looking things. It's quite complicated, isn't it? It's got gears and
there's 3 gears.
It just seems so strange that you have these wars, and the people who have to mop up all the mines are independent charities, and you have countries that are still making them. I just don't understand. The only people who really get hurt are children, and people are still making them. I mean, how thick is that?